What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It is NFG here, and today we're going to be diving into the Mosler build. Now, the Mosler is probably one of the best new cars in the game, and I'm super excited to have it. I am a bit mad at Forza for giving it to everybody because we did actually work for it and do the race, but now that everybody has this, hopefully this video is helpful so you guys can get one of the best tunes on the Mosler. I've been tweaking this for a while and using it on Goliaths a lot, and I love it. It has probably some of the best acceleration and overall top speed, so it's a great mix. It's definitely going to get a lot of people at the starting line, and it has a great overall top speed as well. So it's overall a great car. Handling's good. Braking isn't the best, but it's still pretty good for this car. So we're going to be diving into the build. If you're new here, though, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. Depending on when this video goes up, we might be at 300, we might not be, but we are growing fast, and that's amazing, guys. I want to thank everybody who's been in the streams. It's been super fun seeing everybody in there, and I'm really excited to see where we can take this channel. But let's go ahead and get into the Mosler build. All right, so here we are in the custom upgrade section. We're getting into the upgrade and the tune for this car because they're both important. They go hand in hand. So let's go ahead and get into the custom upgrade. We're going to be starting in the conversion. For engine swap, we have it on the racing 7.2 liter V8. This is the racing truck engine, I believe. Yeah. It sounds great too. It sounds super cool. The car is very, very loud and sounds very mean. For drivetrain swap, we have it on all-wheeled, obviously. Then for aspiration, we have the twin turbos put in this car. And that's pretty much it for conversion, the usual stuff. For tires and rims, I think comes stock with the race tire compound, so I put the Horizon one on here just because I think it does look cool. For front and back tire width, they should be just the maximum width. And then I believe, I don't know if I did this yet, but yeah. So front and rear track width are about as far out as they can be. This helps a lot with handling. This helps so much. Well, not so much, but it does get that extra edge for handling. In drivetrain, everything is just maxed out to race settings. So everything in here, just put it, except for this one, but yeah. This one is also put out to race settings. So basically just max all these out to the race settings and you're good in drivetrain. Next up is the platform and handling. For brakes, I have the race brakes. Springs and dampers, I have the stock ones because these are the rally ones, and obviously we're not making a rally car, we're making a Goliath car. So that's what I chose. For roll cage, I don't believe I have one in here. I do, I was wrong. This helps, again, with handling though. Weight reduction, I have the race weight reduction, and that's going to boost your overall upgrade as well too. And then lastly, there is engine. It's a very, very short build, but it is a good one nonetheless. For fuel system, we have race. Everything in here, again, is just maxed out to race settings, as you can see. And then you'll end off with the flywheel on race settings. And that's pretty much the upgrade for this. It's a really, really good upgrade. I like it. It's cheap. I mean, if you get this car for free, you get it for free anyway. So it's nice to have. And it's only like, it's a really cheap upgrade as far as upgrades go. So definitely worth using. I mean, it's probably one of the best cars in the game right now. And, you get a great build on it, and it's free, and the build is cheap. It's just overall perfect. For tire pressure, though, in the tuning area, I have both these at 27 PSI. For gearing, I've messed with this a little bit. For final drive, it's at 2.63. First gear is at 3.52. Second, 2.31. 1.75, 1.46, 1.11, and 0.85. That I just tweaked those a lot to see what gave me the best acceleration and still overall speed. For alignment, I kept these stock how they were just because I wasn't really having any problems with the alignment at all. It seemed to be handling just fine even with these crazy changes to the camber and all that. So I didn't really mess with the alignment at all. Anti-roll bars, I think I made them a bit more stiff. Or no, I didn't mess with these at all. These should come stock. If not, just follow the numbers on the screen. As far as springs go, ride height's all the way down, but for stiffness, I put them up because my car was bouncing a little bit too much and I didn't really want it to be doing that. So I did put the stiffness on the springs a bit up more. For damping, I didn't really change anything in here at all. I don't think I touched this at all. Those should be stock. For aero, the rear is on speed because when I put it up to cornering, well, there's no need to put it up to cornering because it's not going to be turning. But rear is all the way down for speed, and then cornering for front. For braking, I didn't really mess with this either. Every time I did, it just kind of it made the braking distance worse, I believe. So I didn't really mess with this here at all. And then differential, 100, 0, 175, and then balance should be at 70%. I do believe both of these are stock. I haven't really messed with the deceleration much at all. But acceleration, as far as it goes, did help with the overall tune. As you can see on the left here, though, it does go 0 to 60 in 2.1 and 0 to 100 in 3.6. So super fast car. Top speed is 272.8, and the nice thing is that unlike a lot of cars in this game, you will hit this top speed. I have a lot of cars, a lot of hypercars actually, that will have a really high top speed, but they won't ever hit that top speed most of the time. This one will hit 272, even on the Colossus, definitely on the Goliath. So in a lot of important races, this thing will hit its max speed, which is usually higher than what most cars will be able to hit or end up hitting on the straightaway. So definitely has an upper hand as far as acceleration and top speed goes. I absolutely love this car. It's super amazing. But let's go ahead and get into a race and see how this thing performs on the track. Alright guys, so here we are. We're going to be doing the Colossus because I really love this race, especially with this car. It really is a good test of what this car can do. Unfortunately, I did have to remove the face cam because I was dropping frames because my laptop isn't the best. But now you can see the full screen and everything that's happening with the car, so bit of a trade-off. But let's go ahead and start the Colossus. I am racing against other classes like Extreme Track Toys or something like that. So I'm racing against other decent cars, but as you can see, this thing has an amazing acceleration. You'll see later on, it doesn't have the best handling, but it's still not bad. Compared to other cars, it's definitely superior. But acceleration is super fast, and handling is really not that bad. As you can see, it's really not horrible. Collisions are on, and if you're in the streams, you know how much we hate collisions. But we'll deal with it for now. It's fine. Alright, so still third. The driver tars, I think, are on expert setting or something like that. Some are decently high up, so this is also a good test of what actual drivers would be like, hopefully. I mean, as you've seen me use this in the streams, so I mean, you've seen how good it is against you guys, and obviously I can't win against everybody, but usually this does actually rival Cody a decent amount of times in races. I can get him at the start at least, and from there it usually goes pretty well. But yeah, overall great handling. Braking is really not that bad. There's not a lot of times where you really have to slam on the brakes, so that's really a good thing, except for this corner up here. We'll see how it goes, but for the most part, it does pretty well. I mean, you can see this thing's already at 240. On the highway straightaway, it should hit its top speed of 272, hopefully, so we'll see. Alright, here's where this thing should start performing pretty well. A lot of straightaways, a lot of corners that I can take, hopefully pretty well. Come on. There we go. Alright, so third place now. We're moving up, moving up. Hopefully on the straightaway, he shouldn't have the same top speed as me. So I should be able to get ahead there. We'll see how it goes. Alright, here we go onto the highway. I think I can get second here. And I am actually already catching up to first, so this should actually be a pretty good straightaway for me. Once we start hitting about 260, I should start pulling ahead. Those T-Bars really putting up a fight, though. Ooh. Yeah, I usually mess up that corner, but I think we can keep first. Yep. Barely kept first, but we're still in first nonetheless. All right, here we go onto the final straightaway. I want to see what this can hit right here at the end. I'm already pulling away from second. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see what we hit. All right, finished on 235 miles per hour. Not bad for that final straightaway. Again, on the Goliath, it's going to perform even better. It already did very well here on the Colossus. I'm really proud of what it did. Put up a time of 4 minutes and 24 seconds, so that's not too bad. Beat second place by a whole second almost. And yeah, definitely great performance out of this car. If you guys enjoyed the video, though, make sure to hit a like on it and subscribe if you're new. Again, we're just trying to see how high we can get with the subscriber count. You guys have been killing it. Streams have been super fun. I want to appreciate everybody who's been in there, all the recent subscribers. You guys have been helping us a lot. And we'll see you guys in the next video.